Hello, Aries, and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm going to be doing your December monthly extra love reading. This is an extra love reading for the month because there is a love reading within your first half of December 2018 reading. Okay, guys? So check that out as well. This reading will not resonate with every single Aries out there, unfortunately. Allow me to connect to the higher selves of the Aries that need messages to come through. Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Gabriel, Angel Raphael, I call upon you for guidance and love. Aphrodite, Goddess of Love, Universal Spirit, Mother Earth. Excuse me. Alrighty, Aries. Aries. Also, guys, if you want to get a free 30-minute reading, I am doing a contest right now. All you have to do to enter is subscribe to the channel, share one of the videos, like one of the videos, and then email me at dekutarot@gmail.com, and you'll be entered into that raffle, okay, guys? I will be choosing the 2 winners in January. Alrighty. And all that information, as well as how to book a private reading with me and all that, all the information about my services, etc., is all right below this video in the description box. Alright, Aries, I'm pulling one right now for your general love and relationship energy with my Gustav Klimt deck. It is the Sagittarius new moon. We are finally out of Mercury retrograde. So let's see what your love and relationship energy is at this time. Ooh, we get the Ace of Pentacles. We could be really having an energy of abundance around us right now. We could be also securing a relationship, having a lot of abundance in love and whatever is kind of more material, whatever grounds us kind of in a relationship. When I get the Ace of Pentacles, I think of a very a stable energy here, not just passion like the Ace of Wands, not just communication and clarity like the Ace of Swords. But, you know, the Ace of Pentacles right after the Ace of Cups is my favorite ace for love because it's very stabilizing. It's very abundant energy. It's very earthy, very sensual, and it shows long-lasting capability here. So whatever we are thinking about, whatever our relationship situation is right now, it's feeling very stable, very abundant, very much like a gift of abundance from the universe right now. There's a really stable, beautiful energy here of growth. All right, I'm going to use my Hobbit deck now to check out what is coming in for you guys this month for love. What is coming in for my lovely Aries this month in terms of love and romance. What will be coming in for them? For Aries. Ooh, first we get the Five of Swords. We have some confliction here. Maybe we feel like somebody might be taking from us, or, you know, we might be coming out the top in a situation. We'll see what the clarifiers are, what comes next here. This is definitely an air of conflict, whether it's internal conflict, you know, within your own head and heart here. It kind of feels like it could be that. A more fighting energy here. Could be fighting with others, or, you know, be more prone to arguments because of mental unrest. Ooh, oh my gosh, you guys got the Five of Coins. Okay, so 2 5s here. We're in a low period, maybe because of some fighting again, or mental unrest within either trying to figure out what a relationship is, or within our relationship. We could be in a period of fighting, maybe even taking a break, not finding, it's really hard to find a way to communicate at this time, it feels like. All right, moving forward towards that Cancer full moon and the sun in Capricorn. Where will my Aries be in terms of love? What will be coming in terms of people, situations, offers? What's coming in here? Give me something. Temperance. Oh, that's interesting. It's Sagittarian energy as we leave Sagittarius around that 3rd week there. So that's really interesting. Very much an adventurer spirit, but also Temperance does say that, you know, if we're being a little bit too argumentative or prone to fighting, nitpicky, you know, to tone it down a little bit, or, you know, to relax. Whatever it feels like, you know, you're really stressed out about this, you're feeling really low about it, try to love yourself despite this. Try to relax and be more at ease about it. Try to, again, Temperance is about mixing to become more stable, to have more uniformity, you know, to not be too much of one thing, you know what I mean? Too much of one energy. I'm having a hard time trying to describe what that feeling is there. It's like when water is too hot, it's like so hot you can't even touch it. Might have to put like an ice cube in it. Or, you know, when you're a little kid, I don't know if you guys ever did that, where, you know, soup's too hot, you put an ice cube in it, and then it's perfect temperature. You might need something like that at this time, but within your relationship. A cool down period. I need to just rest for a minute. At the end of the month, where will my lovely, lovely Aries be in terms of love and romance? At the end of the month, what will be coming up for them will be at the forefront for my Aries at the end of this year, honestly, for love and romance. Ooh, we get the King of Coins. That's that Capricorn stable energy. It's also very abundant. The King of Coins is a very stable, very nurturing, very sensual lover, and also very, again, he's got the money. You don't have to worry about him. He takes care of himself. All right, clarify. Let's get some clarification here. Clarify the Five of Swords and the Five of Coins here for my Aries. Clarify the messages of the Five... Oh my... Sorry, the dog is just being crazy. Five of Swords, Five of Coins. Back into it for my Aries. Clarify the messages of the Five of Swords and the Five of Coins for my Aries. Give us some clarity. Spirit, Archangels, your light. Ooh, Knight of Coins. Yeah, so maybe we're unsure of where this is going in the long term. Overall, we're trying to think long term, and right now, we're in this period where things have been really, really rough. They've been really difficult. We're very much focused on how we can't really make ends meet in a relationship, or whether it be financially, we might be fighting about finances if we're in a long-term relationship or a marriage. It does feel like we're having a hard time seeing, you know, the woods, the trees here. The Five of Coins and the Five of Swords, we're having a hard time communicating about, you know, our miscommunication about where we both want to go in the future. Either that, or maybe a relationship here is entering kind of a watershed moment. Maybe one person wants to move one place, another person has a desire to move somewhere else. Whatever the energy is, it's kind of pulling you in two different directions. And temperance is needed to kind of facilitate, you know, and balance out this situation, kind of even it out here. We'll see what that brings in. Five of Coins to Temperance here. Clarify the messages of the Five of Coins to Temperance. We get the Three of Coins. So yes, that's building a new foundation there. Maybe we're finding a way to build a new dream together. If we both have, you know, differing opinions or differing, you know, ideas of what we want our life and our long-term, you know, views on this relationship and where it's going, even like moving-wise and physically with career, etc., and, you know, maybe moving in together. Maybe we have different ideas of where that, you know, where we see this relationship ending up, whether it be, again, you know, different locations or jobs or career paths. We're finding a way to realize that, hey, maybe we need to, if we really want to make this work, we're going to have to find some common ground, middle ground to build upon here. If we have passion for this person, if we love them and really truly want this to work out, I think that we will be able to find a new way to make this work, you know, a different, we're going to build upon a new foundation. Maybe maybe we're meeting somewhere in the middle, it almost feels like, with Temperance and the Three of Coins. That's exactly the feeling I'm getting. All right, Temperance to the King of Coins here. For the end of the month for love and romance for my Aries. Oh, we get the Three of Swords reversed. Wonderful. So we're healing. So whatever this heartbroken feeling was in the beginning of the month here, you know, that really low feeling, whether you be in a relationship or, you know, in a fling or whatever the situation is, you could be I mean, if this is I feel like for those of you that are in a relationship, we're getting, you know, we're having a lot of fighting, have different directions in mind, and then we're finding a way to come together and put the relationship first and building a new future together first here. We're combating this Three of Swords feeling of the beginning of the month of heartbreak, of feeling frustrated, and we're healing. When I see the Three of Swords reversed, that energy is left, and we are healing from this. We are growing stronger, more stable. We're stabilizing this relationship. It's becoming more abundant, so maybe if there's financial problems in the beginning of the month, it feels like by Capricorn season, we will be in a different spot totally. We are going to be a lot more abundant. We're going to have a lot more money coming in, a lot more stability into the relationship. And, you know, money, even though sometimes it seems like everything, that isn't the end-all be-all of stability and feeling comfortable. We need to be able to find comfort and happiness and, you know, success in our lives every day, whether we actually have it or not. We have to be able to find those moments to feel that way. Otherwise, we're just going to be miserable. Okay? So let's get some advice. I'm going to use my mini tarot. This is by Simple Ghost, and my friend Eden actually sent this to me from Boston. They're so cute. I don't have the bag with me today. I think it's in the other room or something. I don't know where it is. But anyways, they're really cute. So let's check out what they have to say. They're so tiny. Look at how just tiny they are. I just can't even get over it. Anyways, advice for my Aries for love and romance this month. Advice for them in love and romance. Ooh, coming right out. Queen of Cups. Have a healing attitude, a healing nature. Sometimes I feel like, or, you know, rely on a water sign. When you feel like you're getting too hot about this, you're getting too hot about your issues, because fire signs, and especially Aries, I mean, I'm a Taurus-Aries cusp. Sorry, an Aries-Taurus cusp. So I feel it sometimes when you just like, you get too caught up in a fight and the energy gets too much, or, you know, you can't see past your hot emotions about a situation, or, you know, the disagreement. You might need a water sign this month to kind of cool you down. So maybe a mother figure or another water sign in your life. Doesn't have to be a female. Either that, or again, if you don't have a water sign in your life, I feel like we're going to be opening our hearts a little bit more this month. And what we need to do is focus on healing. If we want this to work out, we have to put our egos aside and focus on healing. All right, Aries, let's check out a Halloween Oracle by Stacey DeMarco for you guys. All right. Spirit have to say for my Aries for love and romance this month. I feel like my Aries readings are always so short. You guys have such a fiery energy. You and Tauruses, I feel like I connect to in a very intense way. And it's just awesome. But it feels so nice, like, in this fire energy again. So let's see what we have this month for advice for love for you guys. And we get, ooh, the skull of flowers, beautiful. Creating through the ashes, amazing. Wow, that's really, really nice. And I feel like it's very perfect for this. I feel like, again, we're healing. We're creating a new foundation through, you know, we're creating a new path forward, one that wasn't there before, one that neither of us didn't, you know, if we were in a partnership, neither of us had this idea. And now we're coming together and we're meeting in the middle. And again, if we're not in a relationship, we might be having conflict with somebody that we've been dating. We're meeting in the middle. We're finding a way to work this out, or we're moving forward towards a better and brighter future and not caring so much about the past is really what I feel here. Okay, let's see. The skull of flowers. Where is it? Okay. To blossom and bloom, the work must be done. Through fire and ashes, our fortune comes. The skull of flowers illustrates that there is there is sureness and yet rawness to creating again, to starting afresh. Sometimes the universe gives us a blank slate to work from so we can build what we really want, rather than just settling for less. The skull of flowers celebrates not just a kind of phoenix energy, but an energy of success and full bloom through adversity. Again, full bloom through adversity. Yes, we may see things differently, but if we put that aside and create a new fresh slate to move forward on, a new story, you know, a new idea, a new path, a new plan, we can make this work. We can heal this relationship and bring it to a whole nother level. Okay, guys? Create through the adversity, create through the ashes, put aside the old, and be open to creating something brand new, okay? If you really want this to work, or if you really want this love in your life. All right, Aries, I hope that was helpful. Again, guys, subscribe, share, and like, and then you can email me at dekutarot@gmail.com, and you'll be entered into that contest for that free 30-minute reading. So do check that out, and do that. Also, again, check out all your December 2018 first half of the month, and love readings for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. They might resonate better or have extra messages that you might need this month, okay? Thank you guys so much for all your support. And if you want to book a private reading, all that information is right below this video.